Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Semifinal B, where we are in Game 3. And, well, this could be the last game of the semifinals in the top spawn location of Antigua Shipyard. mouzHasuObs is the yellow Protoss who has chosen this map as his battleground. Much more balanced map against Terran ever since those golds have been taken away. And his opponent is going to be ApxMankiw, the Korean that nobody really knows about. Well, nobody really understands who he is, but he is up 2-0 in this semifinal and ready to go on to the final and a guaranteed $75.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, there's just not much more to say about these players that hasn't already been said. We are here in game we're in top 3, I believe. So let's just see what these players have to do. And meanwhile, I guess since we have time to kill Penguin, you can go ahead and tell me that joke.
No.
Okay. All right. Fine. No, I was just trying to appease you, but
no, it'll just kill the VODs. Nobody's gonna understand it in the VODs. And now everyone in the VODs is gonna wonder what I'm talking about.
I heard that inside jokes among casters are sophisticated.
Well,
oh my god, General held off that push with one bunker. He's playing like a total baller, Amanda.
Tarson holds!
Anyway.
Moving right along, mouzHasuObs is down 2-0, which means he needs to perform what is essentially the equivalent of a reverse all-kill. He needs... speaking of all-kills, did anyone see the... I'm not gonna spoil the GTSL for anyone, the GSTL, but
Oh, don't spoil the GSTL for me because I'm not.
Definitely not. Oh god. Well, there was a phenomenal all-kill that happened there, and I think it was the first all-kill in GSTL history. Okay, people are saying tell us. So, do you mind if I tell them?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and tell us.
Bomber all-killed somebody's team. Oh god, which team was it? I can't remember which team it was, but Bomber all-killed a team, and it was the first all-kill in GSTL history.
If he killed IM or Slayers, that's...
It wasn't one of the big ones. It wasn't one of the biggest ones.
Okay, maybe he killed TSL?
No. Okay. It was one I'd never heard of.
Oh.
But still, an all-kill in GSTL is not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. It is definitely cool.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of a first blood will be drawn if that Marine can catch this probe. Probe looks like it will scoot away with its life.
Marine won't catch a probe. Probe is much faster than Marine. By much faster, I mean like 0.2%.
Let's double check that for the lulz. Marine has a move speed of 2.25 and the probe has a move speed of 2.81.
Yeah.
Expansion is looking like it's getting ready to come up for HasuObs, and he will be putting it down right about now. There we go. And he is going to be putting up his expansion around the same time as Mankiw puts up his. And Mankiw is opting to build his expansion right down here at the natural rather than in base, which does make sense given that on Antigua it's pretty easy to defend.
Now we've got a one racks fast expand from Mankiw and a 1 gate expand from HasuObs. But even with the one building expand, Mankiw seems to have his command center down before HasuObs. Now that does mean that Terran is overpowered, right?
Of course, always. Andy in the chat.
Just making sure.
Andy in the chat just reminded me it's NSHS who Bomber all killed.
Oh, okay.
And I have heard of Jajaki. Don't worry, I just hadn't heard of the team.
It's Jockg, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, casters surprisingly, like I thought that the rate at which I wear pants would decrease when I became a caster, simply because the option is there. But it turns out that I actually enjoy wearing pants while casting. So I continue to wear pants while I cast.
I was really confused while you said that until I read it in chat.
No, yeah. A lot of people wonder that. I wondered that until I started casting. But I guess it's really about preference. I know that Day9 likes to wear shorts when he does his daily. But no, I like wearing pants. Penguin, are you wearing pants?
I am currently wearing pants.
Interesting. But you know who is not wearing pants? The fellows in the blue and yellow trunks who are now currently just not doing anything at all. Jeez. Oh my god. Like, these guys are taking cross-spawn to a whole new level.
Yeah, well, Mankiw is going to be putting down that NG base, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some upgrades coming out of him pretty soon. In the first game, especially on Daybreak, we saw that he does love his upgrades, and that really played a huge role in that game. And he is going to be getting +1 right around now. We're not seeing any forges on the way up for HasuObs just yet. He does have a He's just going to start mining out of his third gas and just going to be putting on a robo facility and just sort of chillaxing.
Yes, indeed, and HasuObs
Whoa!
is...
Holy misclick, Batman. In Mankiw's main, he's got 5 guys on one gas and 1 on the other.
That's actually not a misclick. That is, in fact, it's not a misclick, it's a misclone.
What?
He clicked. What happens is the way that you the way that a lot of pros send their workers to gas is I'm actually not talking about anything. I'm just full of it right now. But it's not a misclick. It's actually him trying to harvest gas really fast from one and really slowly from the other. It's the same way a lot of players. Some players will have 16 on a mineral patch and then go straight to the next expansion. Some players like to have full saturation. So that's pretty much what he's going for, except with his gas. He likes to have full saturation on one gas and then just slowly fill up the other.
I'm just going to reiterate what Sean said because of that one viewer who is actually going to take him seriously. He is just talking
Please don't
shit.
take me seriously. Don't take anything I say seriously.
Anybody who watches Sean and I casting really needs to learn what sarcasm is and how to.
Seriously.
I mean, seriously.
Anyone who watches Sean and me casting is what you meant?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Every now and then I'll do that because I am a jerk.
Well, I'll do that as well, except that I actually make mistakes after 2 in the morning. So.
Yeah, and also I don't make grammatical errors like ever. So.
Yeah, well, HasuObs does only have 2 guys in this one gas, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because it's really the only thing going on right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
There is a command center.
Stefan and I are like pretty much just randomly talking about stupid things.
Yeah, Mankiw is throwing down a 3rd command center. He is looking to grab a 3rd, and let's see, has anyone lost any units? We have seen a total of... No. There has been a total of 50 resources lost in the first almost 10 minutes of the game.
Actually, that's not true. Every second that passes by, that amount is increasing because that was a probe that was lost. And that is mining that...
Hey, that's not a probe. It was an SCV.
Every single second that HasuObs stays passive, Mankiw gets more and more ahead.
Except for that Mankiw was the one who lost a unit.
It's a worker kill for HasuObs. Oh, wait.